through. Let me tell you one of the most effective things that a boss ever did for me. I was working as a quality control project manager for a large commercial contractor on a huge project. I mean, there was so much stuff that I had to keep track of every day, materials on and off the job site and checking to make sure we had all of the stuff. Anyway, my boss, the head project manager, walked into my office and he stuck his head in the door and said, "Shawn, just want to let you know you are awesome at the details, doing a great job on making sure all the details are covered." I said, "Oh, thanks." He goes, "But I have to tell you, you suck at the follow through. You absolutely suck." He was like, "You get it to the 1 yard line and then you drop it. And I need you to get it into the end zone. I know you're capable of doing that. And that's what I need you to do. So can you start doing that for me? Can you get it into the end zone every time?" And I thought, yeah, you know what? I can. And I thought, that guy is absolutely right. That was 15 years ago. And I still remember that guy. And I appreciate it for him in the way that he said, "Here's what you're awesome at. And this is the one area that you suck at. But I know that you can be excellent at this too. And I need you to start doing that. Be excellent at this thing." That's all you need to do. Say, "You're really good at this, but you are sucking at this. Man, I know you're capable of so much more, and I'd hate to see you suffer in this job because you can't do this other thing with excellence. I need you to start doing that. Can you do that for me?" And then when he says, "Yeah, I can start doing that for me," say, "Great. How are you going to do it? And let's follow up again next week." This is leadership. You can't just say, "Okay, great, go and do it." No, you're going to follow up with him next week. He has to know that if he doesn't perform, there's going to be a conversation about it. And if he's the right person for your company, then he's going to step up and perform. If he's the wrong person, you're going to know that in a few more weeks. This issue isn't going to be resolved, and you're going to have a very difficult conversation with him. That's what leadership looks like. It's just holding somebody accountable. How do you hold them accountable? You just get in front of them and say, "This is what you're good at. This is what you suck at, but I believe in you." That's leadership. I believe in you. Now, how can we do this going forward? Call them right now and just tell them, just be straight with them. It's okay to be direct. The answer to the question is how to hold him accountable. If you guys have agreed that he was going to do something and you were very specific about that, 5 or 6 bullet points, send an email on this day, and that didn't happen, then 5 minutes after that thing doesn't happen, you need to call him. For the first time, I'm going to call him and just say, "Hey, that thing that you said you were going to do, I haven't seen it yet. Is it on its way?" Because I want to make sure that we don't let this stuff go and we keep things moving forward, and I'm helping you get to where you want to be. So we talked about it and it's really important. So I'd appreciate it if you do it. And if he doesn't respond to that, which it sounds like this is an ongoing issue now, then the way to hold him accountable now is just say, "Hey, what's going on? You said that you wanted to do these things. We talked about it and you're not following through. And that's becoming a problem because I want you to be somebody that I can depend on and that can follow through. So maybe we just need to step back from this a little bit and ask again, is this important to you? Is your growth in the company in these ways, is it important to you? And if it's not, go ahead and tell me so that we can understand that. It's not going to be a comfortable conversation on his end. There's no way around that because he's not doing what he said that he was going to do. The way that you hold somebody accountable for that is you just remind them, "Hey, you said you wanted this. You said you were going to do this, and now you didn't do it. So what's going on?" And I would just ask it like that. What's going on? Tell me something come up. Okay. And then just let him talk and say, going forward, when we talk and we are trying to help you out here in your career and at this company, then I need to make sure that you follow through. Let me tell you one of the most effective things that a boss